Concerns about Dolly Parton's health recently sparked widespread discussion after she missed several major public appearances. At 79, the beloved singer and cultural icon addressed the situation directly in her own words, aiming to reassure fans. Reports and commentary circulated suggesting she was dealing with ongoing medical treatments and emotional strain following personal loss. However, Dolly herself has emphasized that while she has had health matters to attend to, she is not in any immediate danger. This overview brings together her statements and the surrounding public reaction to present a clear, balanced understanding of the situation she described. Growing public concern over her absence. In recent months, Dolly Parton's absence from high-profile events led to increasing speculation among fans and media outlets. Known for her consistent public presence and tireless work ethic, even brief gaps in appearances tend to draw attention. She missed certain award ceremonies and professional engagements, prompting questions about her well-being. Some reports suggested she was receiving medical care while staying closer to home in Tennessee. This combination of visibility and absence created a wave of concern as people tried to understand whether her health challenges were serious or simply requiring temporary rest and routine treatment. Dolly Parton addresses health rumors. Dolly Parton responded directly to growing rumors by sharing a message intended to calm public anxiety. Speaking candidly, she explained that she has had some health issues, but described them as manageable and not life-threatening. She noted that after experiencing significant personal loss, she had neglected some of her routine medical care, which later required attention. Her statement emphasized that she was following medical advice and undergoing treatments while remaining active in her work when possible. Importantly, she rejected extreme interpretations of her condition, reassuring fans that she was still continuing her life and career with adjustments. Impact of personal loss and emotional strain. A significant factor in Dolly Parton's recent reflections has been the emotional impact of losing her husband, Carl Dean, after many decades of marriage. She acknowledged that grief affected her ability to maintain consistent self-care, contributing to delays in addressing health matters. This emotional burden, combined with her professional responsibilities, created a period where her own well-being was not prioritized. While she continues to speak about him with deep affection, she has also been open about how difficult the adjustment has been. This emotional context has become an important part of understanding her current health and recovery approach, medical guidance and treatment approach. According to Dolly Parton's own explanation, doctors advised her to address several health concerns once she resumed regular medical checkups. She described the issues as requiring attention and ongoing care rather than emergency intervention. As a result, she has adjusted her schedule to allow for treatments and recovery time, often staying closer to medical facilities in Tennessee. While details of her condition have not been publicly disclosed, she has made it clear that she is following professional guidance. Her approach reflects a focus on stability, monitoring, and gradual improvement rather than any urgent or critical medical crisis. Adjusting professional commitments. Due to her health-related schedule changes, Dolly Parton has stepped back from certain professional obligations. This includes postponing or canceling select performances and appearances, as well as reducing travel. For someone known for rarely missing commitments, these adjustments stood out and fueled public curiosity. However, she has continued to stay involved in her creative and business projects whenever possible, often working from home. Her decisions reflect a balance between maintaining her long-standing career and prioritizing her health needs. Rather than retiring or withdrawing completely, she appears to be pacing her activities more carefully, clarifying misinterpretations in media. As news of her absences spread, some interpretations became exaggerated, leading to concerns that her condition was more severe than she described. Dolly Parton addressed this indirectly by reassuring fans that she is not dying and that she remains active in her work. She expressed appreciation for the concern and prayers, but emphasized that the situation was being overstated in some discussions. This clarification helped counter misinformation while still acknowledging that she is undergoing legitimate medical care. Her message highlighted the importance of separating speculation from her own direct statements about her health. Continuing work and public engagement. Despite health challenges, Dolly Parton continues to remain creatively active. She has participated in recording projects, overseen professional commitments, and shared occasional public messages. Even while scaling back in-person appearances, she maintains a presence through media, music, and business ventures. This ongoing engagement reinforces her identity as someone deeply committed to her work, even during periods of recovery. Her ability to stay involved, even at a reduced pace, has helped reassure fans that she remains active and connected rather than stepping away from public life entirely. Emotional tone and connection with fans. A notable aspect of Dolly Parton's recent communication is her continued emotional openness with fans. She has spoken about faith, gratitude, and the importance of prayer and support during difficult periods. Her tone remains warm and humorous, consistent with her public persona even while discussing personal challenges. This blend of vulnerability and reassurance has helped maintain a strong bond with her audience. Rather than presenting herself as distant or withdrawn, she continues to acknowledge the care she receives from fans, reinforcing a sense of mutual connection during a time of personal adjustment. Conclusion and current outlook. Overall, Dolly Parton's situation reflects a period of health management, emotional recovery, and adjusted pacing rather than a severe medical crisis. Based on her own statements, she is receiving treatment, following medical advice, and taking time to rest while continuing selective work. Public concern has largely been addressed through her direct communication, which emphasizes stability and ongoing activity. While she acknowledges challenges, she also expresses confidence and optimism about her future. At this stage, her focus remains on balance, maintaining her health while continuing to engage with the work and audience she has long cherished. Outro. Dolly Parton's recent messages highlight both the reality of slowing down after decades of nonstop work and the importance of transparency with fans. Her situation underscores how personal loss, aging, and health maintenance can intersect in complex ways, even for iconic public figures. While speculation has circulated widely, her own words consistently point toward manageable health concerns and ongoing care rather than crisis. As she continues to recover and adjust her schedule, the emphasis remains on rest, treatment, and emotional well-being. Her story at this moment is less about decline and more about careful preservation of long-term health and legacy.